Hello everyone, this is Dr. Dan Ritchie from the Functional Aging Institute, and today we're doing a webinar on the Medical Fitness Network, and I'm really excited to have Lisa Doherty with us, the founder, and I'm going to let her mostly kind of lead this conversation about who Medical Fitness Network is and why it's something we should all be knowledgeable about. But Lisa, let's start a little bit. Tell us about you, kind of your background in the industry, what you've been up to, and why this new Medical Fitness Network.
Great. Thanks. Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon. I have been in the fitness industry for about 17 years. I made a career change from finance to fitness and went back to school at University of California, Irvine, which is a teaching medical university, and was very interested in fitness and helping people. And my father's a 4-time cancer survivor, so I've always been interested in those with chronic disease, medical conditions. And that's kind of the populations that I've worked with in the past 17 years. And I found that my website, Whole Body Fitness, was getting emails, and I was getting phone calls throughout the United States asking if there was anyone near them that was like me. So I did some research, and actually with a couple doctors from University of California, Irvine, we founded the Medical Fitness Network to serve the growing demands of our aging population. And I don't know if you want to switch the slide there, Dan.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great. So we did some research, and there's 100 million baby boomers, those over 50 in the U.S., and there's the stats below. And that's about 1/3 of our nation, and they control about 3/4 of our wealth, and they are probably going to be the main drive in employment growth in the fitness industry. And they are seeking a higher level of knowledge and education from the fitness professional. And we went on to research to find out, according to the CDC, that 80% of these people have one chronic medical condition, and 50% have 2 or more, which I just was really shocked about. And these are the typical things that, you know, people 50 and above have, and we're happy to partner with Functional Aging Institute because they educate on all these things, and working with the aging population and developing an exercise plan for them. You can go ahead and switch that, Dan.
Sure. Yeah, I think it's key for people to realize, you know, that as people get older, they are going to have some health-related issues for sure.
Yeah, and I think the norm now is someone having those conditions. I know a lot of my clients have 1 or 2 of those, or have had surgeries or gallbladders removed, and so forth, and you know, being able to work with them. And that's who really, I think, is the ones hiring the personal trainers and can afford our services. And, you know, as we know, developing a plan of exercise is difficult for most people, and then you throw in a, you know, chronic medical condition or something, that's even a greater challenge. So they're really seeking fitness, and I was excited to try to put this network together and round up all the fitness professionals that are either interested in working with these populations, or are educated already, or would like to get educated in working with our aging population. You can go ahead and
now maybe you're going to tell us this later, Lisa, but I know you guys
Sure.
have already built a huge number of really institutional partners. I mean, FAI being one of many. How many partners at present do you have?
We have 100 national business partners and growing. And you know, what's really amazing is that when we first founded the Medical Fitness Network, we called a few companies in the fitness industry and told them about the project, and they were very excited about it. You know, Perform Better was probably one of our first partners, Gray Institute, Human Kinetics, and so forth. And now people are calling us to be part of the network and support the cause. And I've learned that all these companies that, you know, they really want the fitness industry to be part of the healthcare team. And we've been talking about it for the last 10, 15 years. And there really isn't a network out there that lets consumers search by if they're a cancer survivor, or they have diabetes or cardiovascular disease. And we thought it was really important to be able to do that. And we also learned with all these conditions that there's patient organizations attached to them. For example, like the National Arthritis Foundation, the American Cancer Society, and Alzheimer's Association, and I discovered that they offer no resources for fitness, yet they tell all of their constituents to exercise. And they raise money for advocacy and research, but they are not supplying resources for exercise. So our first partner was the Arthritis Foundation, and we're working with them to be a community resource this summer, and this has been a year in the making. And the Arthritis Foundation is the largest patient organization in the United States. They service 50 million people, and they have 0 resources for exercise. And they will be directing traffic to this website. And just realize people with arthritis also have other disease. They can have heart disease. They can maybe have had a stroke or cancer. So this is really a large population out there. If you want to switch sides.
Yeah, sure.
So we are a free national fitness and healthcare referrer. What does that mean? It's free. It's free to the community to use, and we are actually donating this network to various patient organizations. And what does that mean? We are marketing on their behalf. We partner with them. We're using their logo. We are inviting different professionals. We're screening them for these different organizations and maintaining a database ongoing for them and donating it. And these are the conditions we sponsor. And where do we pick these? Our cutoff was a million, so at least 1 million or more people have all of these conditions. I added pre- and postnatal care. I think that's important. So all of these conditions, there's at least 1 million people that have them in the United States.
Okay, so your cutoff was people there have to be at least 1 million people dealing with these conditions. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's good to know, because I know obviously people would say, well, why don't you have this condition or that condition at this time?
And we'll probably,
yeah,
and we'll add them down the line, but we wanted to start with the top ones
sure.
in the United States.
So just briefly explain when it says free national fitness and healthcare referral service. So somebody with arthritis comes to your site. You know, what kind of referral service are they getting? How does that work? What are they searching for, looking for?
They're searching for, well, what started out as a medical fitness network now includes other professions as well. So they're looking for acupuncture, chiropractor, dietitians, massage therapists, fitness, yoga professionals, health and wellness coaches, complementary healthcare, and fitness. And what's really great is I don't know, I may switch to the next slide, that may be on there. We're uniting all of these industries together, and we do want to, I guess I've mentioned this before, we want the best people out there. Our network is by invitation only right now, and the companies that we partner with, for example, Functional Aging Institute, we want the professionals that you educate to be part of this network. We know that they have a higher level of, knowledge, skill, and expertise. And, I report to the Arthritis Foundation, and I want to give them a network of fitness professionals that is, a higher-end fitness professional.
Yeah. Okay. Great. So if our FAI trainers become part of the network, then when people go searching for a fitness professional for their arthritis or their cardiovascular disease or whatever the condition may be, they're going to find the functional aging specialist near them. Is that kind of how this works?
Yes. The consumer patient will put in their zip code and find a professional. They could do, a 50-mile radius zip code search. We're kind of like Fitness Connect or Angie's List. So these people will come on board. They'll agree to our terms and conditions. And professionals will have a profile page on our website, and it's their opportunity to put their best face forward and all of their credentials so that they stand out and be found by all these people. For example, the Arthritis Foundation, they get 11 million unique visitors a year to their website, and they'll be directing traffic here. So we're really excited, and we want to be able to handle that traffic. So we're really doing a big rally now for our membership drive. We just started it probably about 6 months ago because it took us a year to build this network because it has been volunteer driven. Everybody who's involved in this project has a job, including me. I'm a fitness professional. And we all decided to come together really to help the greater good. As altruistic as it sounds, it's true. So we also, everybody who came together, we're all professionals. We're acupuncturists, chiropractors, dietitians, yoga, fitness professionals. And we wanted to create a membership organization that is, better than all the rest out there, and that you actually got something back for the dues that you paid. And we made the membership dues lower than any other membership organization out there because we just need enough to keep the platform going. Like I said, this is volunteer driven and it was built by many people, and dues will keep it going.
Okay, cool, great.
Switch?
Yeah, great.
Mm-hmm. So those are all the different professionals that can join the Medical Fitness Network. And again, it's by invitation only, and we're reaching out to certifying bodies, educational professionals, and so forth. You can go ahead and switch, that's fine.
Okay.
So anyways, well, here's what you get by joining. You get a full-page profile listing, bio pictures, education, social media, and you can put testimonials from your clients on there. And also, this page is nice enough. I've learned a lot of personal trainers don't have websites, or if they do, maybe they're like an 8-page website and they just don't have enough SEO to be found by someone who has heart disease or a cancer survivor. So this page can definitely be used on a business card. We give you this little logo to put in your email signature that you can use your page as a profile page when you're communicating with clients or potential clients.
Yeah, one of the things I like, Lisa, and we talk to FAI trainers about this a lot, is boomers really value credentials and sort of distinguish markers. Like they value training with the best of you're the local expert, and they want to they want to know your skills in education. And so not only being able to say you're an FAI certified trainer, but now to be able to say you're part of the Medical Fitness Network, it just it again adds to that credibility which boomers are so often looking for. They don't want to just train. They don't want to just train with the next trainer down the street, but and for I think for some trainers in our Functional Aging Institute website may not be a high priority, but having this sort of page that they can put on their business card now gives them a web profile presence, and sort of just it is another asset in terms of, hey, I'm not just another trainer, but this is my career, and look, I'm part of this significant organization that has over 100 business partners, and so it's just a nice tool again to show sort of a credential for distinction, kind of setting you apart, and boomers really value that because that's important to them. So this really is a very important piece. For Cody and I to be listed on your board members is significant, right? I mean, it shows that we're part of leading the industry and change, and so these things really help, and we'll kind of get to how people benefit more. So if you want to tell us a little bit more in terms of, I mean, we've already seen, obviously, Cody and I have seen some of the benefits of being connected with you guys and just the connections that opens up. So
yeah, we in addition to getting referral traffic from patient organizations, we've been busy the past year creating a lot of content and original content for SEO. And we've had a company, an SEO company, doing pro bono work with us along the way to make and optimize our website, which is really cool. And if someone types in, cancer and, personal training or, pre-postpartum training, our website is going to come up. So we're excited about that.
Yeah, that's great, because again, the average fitness professional out there is not going to be able to do keywords for all of those categories and come up locally, as a cancer personal trainer, cancer expert, those things just don't come up. But if now you're popping up and they find the local person, that's really what we want, because, in the end, we want people to get connected with people that can help them. So.
Yeah, exactly. So what's really cool is Sears. Sears approached us. They found out about the project. And I don't know if you guys know this, but Sears is the #1 retailer for fitness equipment in the United States. I didn't know that. And they want to promote fitness and wellness across the nation in their stores. They have 1,200 stores nationwide, and they're rolling out a pilot program in about 70 of them, and want to invite fitness professionals to come into the stores, talk to the consumers there and the employees, and promote their fitness services to them. And they didn't know how to screen professionals, and we're excited about the network. So as a member of the Medical Fitness Network, we'll send your profile page over to Sears Corporate and introduce you to the local Sears specialty fitness store, and you can go in and promote your business, any weekend, set up a table. And Dan, you were actually visiting the Sears specialty fitness store out here in Costa Mesa, I guess a few weeks ago. So you could see that, it was a really great store and lots of stuff there.
Yeah, I have to share with everybody listening today. I really wasn't aware that Sears had these specialty fitness stores. My local Sears here in West Lafayette does not have one, but I was quite impressed with the Sears fitness store there in Costa Mesa. And of course, there's only about 80 of them in the larger markets. There's only one in my whole state of Indiana, but that's okay. But I was quite impressed. A wide range of equipment, major equipment suppliers that I use, like Spry and others, and a real desire to obviously help the sort of the home fitness enthusiast, but then that they're willing to offer opportunities for trainers to come in and essentially display their business cards and have a weekend fair and pop in for a couple hours and meet and greet people. For a trainer just starting out looking for some connections, could be a great avenue. Most of these Sears specialty fitness stores are going to be in your high-end malls where the consumer that's dropping in is going to be a baby boomer and one that's probably got the resources to hire a trainer. So Sears is an interesting study in itself, in that most of their customer clientele are baby boomers. And so they're actually a pretty attractive partner for FAI to say, hey, how do we get to your clientele and connect them with FAI trainers? So that's a neat connection.
Well, one thing I want to say about Sears has, what they said, 100 million active people in their database, and their website gets 29 million visitors per year. And they're very interested in using Medical Fitness Network as their community resource for fitness and complementary health care once our network grows larger to, say, 5,000 professionals. So right now our membership drive is so important, because when we get to that number, a lot of doors open. So many people, businesses, medical centers, patient organizations, health insurance companies want to use this network. So they like how high-end it is, the educated professionals that are being invited and how they're being screened. So this is a really exciting project. There's nothing like this out there right now.
Yeah, that's cool.
So another cool thing that we offer is any of our members can send us an article, and we'll post it on our website. It has to be an original article. And in addition to your profile page as a member, we'll give you an industry expert page where it can point back to your business, which helps, your SEO and your name out there. And what we do with these articles is we, 1 or 2 a week, we post them on Facebook, and we will boost them to whatever patient organization you write about. For example, we had someone write an article on why you should do yoga if you have Parkinson's. And we posted it on Facebook, and we boosted it to those.
Lisa, I think we lost you. Hopefully she calls back in. Go ahead and start posting your questions for Lisa, because we're about to wrap up. I know what she was going to share, because she's done this for FAI already. When we post articles or particular content pieces, she will boost it on Facebook, and they're actually able to drive quite a bit of social media traffic that way. And so if you contribute an article, we got you back. Okay, I was just telling them, so if they contribute an article, basically you will boost that for them on social media, which is great.
Yes.
Added exposure for them. So.
Yes.
So let's continue here, because I know some
Yes.
people are wondering. So where's the catch? What's the price? What's the cost? I think we're going to give them a free trial so people can check this out.
The 90-day free trial. Here's logos of the 100-plus businesses, and these people are given really big discounts. $100 off, $300 off, 45% off, and these businesses are doing that intentionally because they want to offset the price of membership. All these businesses really want this network to work. Everybody wins when it does. And we have to update this. We have many more that have come on since we've done this. So
I think I've seen NASM on here, and obviously there's FAI and Gray Institute and Evidence-Based Fitness Academy, Dr. Emily Splickle. And so most of these organizations then are offering members some sort of discount on their programs. Is that right?
Yeah.
I noticed just recently Vistaprint. What was the deal with Vistaprint? It was a huge printing savings.
50% off everything site-wide. Vistaprint really has been promoting and supporting our membership drive. So any of our members, advisory board, business partners, through the end of May, right there, there's people that can save hundreds of dollars off of all their printing.
I know.
Anything.
Cody and I were talking about printing all our materials for our conference coming up, and I thought, well, shoot, we can save a couple $100 easy using Vistaprint. So
absolutely.
Obviously, all kinds of different organizations. All kinds of different organizations.
Please sign up today, whoever's listening. Right there, the cost of what you'll save with Vistaprint will offset the first year. So
absolutely. Roadrunner, that's the running shoe store. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they're a great supporter.
Yeah, quite a few here. So, we'll tell.
Go to the next slide. I think we're getting there. So. We also have a national continued education and events calendar where 50 companies post all their workshops, events at a discount. So it's really great. We all have to do continuing education and go to one place and look at 50 different companies and a monthly calendar and where they are across the United States and get a discount. I'm excited to be a member of my own network to have access to that calendar.
Yeah. So if you like to attend workshops and events, you're going to save money for sure, and obviously have a national calendar. So
so anyways, the bigger we are, the easier we're found. So we would like to get up to 5,000, 10,000 members, and the bigger we are, the more referrals the network gets. And I think that the next slide says FAI 90 code. Dan, you could So Perfect. This is the link that you'd go to. That's our welcome page, and if you put in this code, you get a 90-day free trial. And I think on the 60-day mark, we send out an email. It's $99 a year, and at the 60-day mark, we'll send an email. If you'd like to jump in now, it's $59. Otherwise, in 30 days, we're going to charge you $99. I think there's also an option, too, to just skip the free trial and get half off for the year for $49. So again, we want to build up the membership, and we want to make it reasonable dues and give people a lot back and get them referrals. So I'm happy to answer any questions.
If they go to medicalfitnessnetwork.org/welcome, they can get a 90-day free trial. They need to use the code FAI90.
Yes.
But the typical year membership is $99. But you're telling us there's a way they can get it for $49?
When they go to the welcome screen, it'll say, hey, you want to skip the 90-day free trial and pay $49.
Okay.
And many people opt and just say, yeah, let's get started.
Okay, great. So you can do a year for $49, or you can try it out for free for 90 days.
Yes.
Why you wouldn't try it for free for 90 days, I don't know. It seems like sort of a no-brainer to get some of these discounts, because during the free trial, they can get discounts with all these different companies and see how much it's worth. If you're looking to print some new flyers or business cards or any of that sort of stuff, you'll probably save a couple $100 using Vistaprint.
And with the 90-day free trial, and then if you sign up for $59, literally you're paying like $2 a month for 20 months or something. It's really a great deal and a great way to add credentials, be a Medical Fitness Network member on your business card, get referrals, get into Sears, get all these discounts, and be part of, a great platform.
Yeah. Folks, if you have any questions, comments, things you want to ask Lisa about Medical Fitness Network or the trial membership, go ahead and post those in the chat or the question box now. I think that's pretty much all Lisa wanted to discuss. I mean, basically, it's it's a network organization. You can become a member for as low as $49 for the year, or you can try it out for 90 days for free just using that code, and it's going to obviously give you a profile page, lots of connections to over 100 organizations that offer discounts, and really just help kind of build your credibility and your connections in the industry. So any questions or comments for Lisa at all while we hang around here for a few minutes? Go ahead and post those. Let's see, we got a couple questions coming in here, Lisa. Lisa, can you see those, or do you need me to read those to you?
I can't see them, so you're going to have to read them.
Okay.
Sorry.
No problem. I know we lost you as an organizer early on, so you had to call back in. So question from Susan, you said membership was by invitation only. Is this the invitation? So I think maybe when you stated membership, you meant your business partner membership, or are you talking about fitness professionals in general?
Fitness professionals, invitation only for the 90-day free trial. I mean, anybody can Google us and find it, and there's a 30-day free trial, and they can join. But right now, we're inviting different professionals from different partners to get a 90-day free trial.
Gotcha. So, Susan, it is invitation only. FAI 90 is the code you need that's getting you that 90-day trial. Brian has a question on the free trial as well, Lisa. He says, is there an expiration on the free trial membership code? So the FAI 90 code, I think, has been out there for quite a few months.
We haven't put an expiration date on that, so it'll probably be good through the end of summer, certainly. So we definitely want you to become a member, as soon as possible.
Yeah. So I think Brian, they're in membership drive mode, and so you don't have to act today, but you probably have a few months. So if the 90 days is going to serve you better, June, July, and August, you've got some time. And FAI will email out, again, this code as well as post it on Facebook and make sure to remind you guys, hey, you got a 90-day free trial anytime you want to try out the Medical Fitness Network. So any other questions, folks, before we let Lisa go? Lisa, I want to thank you so much for what you're doing, to have somebody in the fitness industry really trying to put people together, to connect them, to help over 100 business partners come together, and I think you have over 50 people on your board now. The endeavor you've put on the website is absolutely overwhelming for a volunteer organization at this point. So I just want to thank you and give you kudos for what you're doing.
I have no idea why. I'm sorry, everybody. I don't know why my call's dropping. So I'm not doing anything, but here I am. I'm back.
We didn't know you were gone. I was raving about you, and you didn't even hear it. So I was just thanking you for giving us your time, and more so thanking you for what you're doing with Medical Fitness Network, and what you're trying to build here is tremendous. So if we don't have any other questions come in, Lisa, I'm going to give you the last word if you kind of want to close us out here in terms of what Medical Fitness Network means to you and kind of what you see over the next 2 years.
Well, thank you so much for allowing me to be part of this webinar this morning. And I'm really excited about this. There was an industry survey a couple years ago that the average personal trainer, works 30 hours a week and makes $30,000 a year and works 16 hours a week and has a second job. And I really want the fitness industry to be part of the healthcare team, and we know that we can do so much to help our aging population, and this network is important for the fitness industry, and I'm excited about it, and hope everybody takes advantage of the free trial, and I welcome any emails or phone calls to answer any questions that people have later.
Great. Well, thanks so much, Lisa. Again, this was Dr. Dan Ritchie with Lisa Doherty from the Medical Fitness Network. Again, you can go to medicalfitnessnetwork.org/welcome. and get your free 90-day trial. You do need the code FAI90. That's your private invitation to get a 90-day free trial. Or you can go ahead and sign up for the year and get a discount on that membership. So again, Lisa, thank you so much for joining us. And until next time, until next time, we'll see you on the next webinar.